So this is the very first attempt with a top bar beehive. It was 4 feet long, it had 30 bars total, and then I had a tongue and groove roof that I siliconed. The bees seemed to like it pretty good, but ultimately the hornets and nasties got into it and killed all my bees off. I'll show you my new and improved beehive now. So this is a real quick video on the beehive that I just completed. The design is actually from wranglerstar and wranglerstar. He did a pretty good job on it. I did a few different improvements inside. Down in the bottom, as you can see, there's like that screen mesh. I found this on eBay and it's actually an aluminum sheet. I just had it custom bent and cut and made to fit the bottom of this, but you can see that it is perforated all the way. Supposedly this allows for a 40% more airflow, so I think it'll work. On the outside, I couldn't figure out exactly what to do to seal it, so I used an automotive clear coat. I don't know if that's going to work or not. It's just an idea. So the polyurethanes, the resins, and the stuff like that, they don't really want to hold up to the elements, the outside elements. So what I did is just kind of copied his design that he had online and just kind of put it together. The whole top of the box opens up just like his does. Opens up the same. It just, only difference is really that I have this really kind of cool mesh. I also put the legs on the outside, kind of a little different look. I wanted to do that for two reasons. Number one, I think it's going to hold with the stability a little bit better. Also, it's not going to allow for so much flex on the back hinges here that may cause the roof to wobble, especially since this area I have a lot of wind. The top piece here is actually just a piece of the drip tray, or the drip edge that goes on a normal house. So I stuck it on there. I just kind of cut it down the middle and stuck it on, kind of banged it and put some silicone in there. The automotive clear coat actually raised the grain of the cedar shingles that I used. Not really cedar shingles, it was just a fence that I just chopped down 6 inches and kind of inlaid them and staggered them, and it appears that it's going to be really good. This was the old hive that I actually had in last year. I lost all my bees due to wasps and hornets and nasty stuff, but anyway, the clear coat finish turned out kind of cool. It's a little different. It's definitely way shiny, so it's pretty cool. I'm no painter, but for 50 bucks at my local store I was able to get the hardener and the clear coat, and I sure hope it holds up throughout the years, because once I have bees in there I'm not going to spray anything. So this is just a little take on how I did my beehives, my top bar beehive. The hinges are pretty simple on the bottom, just 2 hinges. And then I didn't want to go with like the traditional locks and have all kinds of goofy looking stuff, so I just cut a board, put a screw in it, and twists. How simple is that? It'll hold together, it's not wobbling, it's not anything. So one more thing I did do is I run some great big bolts through here with the nylock washers on it, just for some extra stability. It's not going to do anything. This extra support board holds it together really nice. It doesn't really wobble when I shake it. It does a little bit, but I wanted it more for my comfort when I'm bending over and getting into the hive itself. Same thing with this. I just kind of duplicated the same legs on it, used the nylock washers, and turns out okay. This one, same kind of hinge. You just twist it. It's real simple, real easy. It's just kind of a cool design. We'll see how the bees like it this year.